Jerusalem?
Okay. Lydia's in her comfy clothes until she needs to get dressed. Okay, I need to first... I can't remember if she said Miss Woodrow. That's fine. We'll be formal until we... Let's see. Yeah, Miss Woodrow, your friend, Clara Aubrey. Okay, so she did. Okay. Okay. And I fixed my mistake. I'm hoping... I feel like I need to reset my TeamSpeak. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Alright, so the goal is to get started with the Bastille thing, but Lydia's still kind of waking up, so she's gonna go have her tea, maybe a bit of stew at the Bastille, and then we'll get everything set up. Just kind of hoping that her fiance will wake up soon to help, but it does not seem like he is. So we may be on our own until he's awake. Which is not fun, because that means we're going to be alone at the Bastille, but that's fine. She's just, it looks so strange that she's not in her page boy hat. The only problem, I need to let Josie know. She might want to put that like a little further down. It's a little hard to get stuff from the register, and I think that's the reason why people keep carrying that one down. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Hold on, need a drink of water? Oh boy, the water went down the wrong way. I hate when that happens. Good thing I was able to mute my mic fast enough so I can cough off the mic. She's enjoying her drink, her medicinal tea, to help her out with the whole concussion thing and pain. I just realized I didn't put her. I guess it's okay. Her hair kind of blends in with the hat. You can't see the fact that it's clipping. Okay. So, game plan, Lydia's thinking. She's alone right now, but she would like to debut her. Oh, it definitely clips. Okay. Debut her menu. So she's just gonna have to do it all on her own. Which isn't supposed to. She's injured. She shouldn't be doing this shit. But, you know, she's stubborn, so. First things first, she needs to get her document folder out of the bank. And oh, she needs to get, first things first, she needs to get dressed. She's kind of like, she's in her comfy clothes. She needs to get dressed and then do all that. I actually need an AFK when we go into the apartment, so good time to do that. Go get her dressed and have a bit of an AFK. And then we will get started with the menu. I'm not entirely sure where to put the flyer for her being around the Bastille. Well, I guess we'll find a location. The telegram office. Wait for things to load. Are we loading? Okay. Okay. All right. So I need to AFK. So come on, Lydia's gonna take herself a little sit here, and don't I have? There we go. She's gonna sit here and sketch. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's take that off. I just realized something as I was AFK. It's gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna be able to juggle... getting all the things that I need and making sure no one steals. Hopefully no one be... Hopefully people would be kind enough to... Oh, apparently I can't move with that one. Kind enough to not steal my stuff, but you know, I've seen the streams. People do actually go in and steal Rhodes food, so a little afraid of that, but we'll figure it out. Lydia's writing her fiance a note. Okay. Whoops. All right. Now then. So, let me organize my thoughts here. First things first, we need the document from the bank. Wait for a minute.
Bonjour.
Hello. This jacket makes her look like she's got a big ass. The way it's like, I don't know, it's just like laying wrong. Okay, so document folder. Which I guess we'll just keep. It has everything, right? Food, drink menu. Okay. Now then. I guess we should place it first. And then go get the wagon and put the food down. Maybe not put the menus down until we're back from putting the wagon back. Maybe if of course I don't like speeding through, but maybe if I get there quickly and back, I don't have to worry about people getting the food. I also need, I feel like I need to get some labels. So I'm running out of bag space. Let's see where a good location is for this flyer. Okay. There's so many flyers up. Oh, there's Cassian. There's Eli. Campaign poster. Very weird. I guess we can put it here. Let me check my telegrams because I was AFK for a bit. Nope. Okay. My voice is giving me issues today, which isn't good if you're wanting to roleplay. Alright, let's see. Hopefully no one rips this down, because I would like to take it back after. That's hilarious. It's like floating off the ground. Or floating off. I think all of them do, actually. No, they don't. That's fine. Alright. Maybe someone will be at the Bastille seeing the flyer and we can like offer them a free meal if they help. Lydia's willing to do that. Willing to lose out on some money. Or are we gonna get kidnapped? Are we gonna get kidnapped? 100% gonna get kidnapped. Or not. Okay, good. I can't tell who they were. I don't know if they're law or something. Actually, that one person did look familiar. I think he stepped into the bar at some point. I don't know why I stepped over. Oh, I stepped over here because we ran out of sidewalk. That's why. But the depot is across the way. Good lord. Good lord. They go fast. Fast people. Which means they may be doing moonshine. Because I know some of them are timed. Or they maybe do something else. I shouldn't assume. He looks purple. It's like it's either the dust, it's probably Rhodes dust, honestly. He looks kind of purple. Okay. This. Check out. All right. Good lord. Do I need to reset my TeamSpeak again? I didn't hear him at all. I feel like I need to. I need to I feel like I need to reset my TeamSpeak again. Oh, I need labels. I forgot. Trying to think of where to put this. Okay. Okay. 2 more. What cookies? Oatmeal, chocolate orange, double chocolate and chocolate orange. I did label one chocolate orange. Oh well. Why is it? There we go. Okay. I wonder if I can, of course I can't remember how many Maybe 10? Maybe 10's enough. Labels. Label some things as people want, maybe like spiked coffee or loaded potatoes. I also have to be careful of not accidentally destroying these crates. Alright, so those are down. I have the menu. I need labels. Hopefully no one takes that while I'm gone. Get my horse. Get labels real fast. Hitch my horse. Should be good to go. Is this close enough? Labels and are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Not what I want. Not what I want. Okay, now we're here. Fingers crossed no one took anything. They're actually not wanting me to place it straight. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, and I do believe I have room in one of these. I was about to freak the fuck out. Okay. Nope. Not that one. Actually, okay. And then I will do putting up of things that she shouldn't be wearing here. Not the gun belt. I just realized I did not adjust this to show her rings. I need to fix that later. And now we wait to see if anyone shows up. It's very quiet today. Everyone's running around doing things. This needs more lighting. Sorry I keep coughing. I'm having a rough go of things with my voice. Definitely a quiet day today. This was probably not the day to debut the menu. I didn't get bubbled when I relogged, did I? I'm hoping not. I was able to like put things away and everything. Oh no. Okay. I'm good. I wonder where Elliot is. I don't remember him saying that he was going to be away. Maybe I should turn music back on. I need to conserve my voice. Yeah, I might get some music going until we get some people. Hi, welcome to Bastille.
How are you?
What can I get for you? We have a new menu.
Oh, new menu?
Yes, it's down below.
I see, I see. Let me take a
Yep.
look.
I'm debuting it today.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I'll try the omelette.
Okay. Do you like anything to drink with that, or is it drink menu as well?
Just a water would be fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. How's things been?
Very quiet. You're the first person to walk in.
Ah, yeah, see. Well, sometimes quiet is good too, yeah?
That is true. It is.
Hmm. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Seem to be having issues. Yeah, let me
Yes.
reach out to you. There we go.
You see that, right?
I can. Thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Ah, this looks good. Very good.
Good.
Sorry, I'm Deputy Ricard. It's a pleasure.
Uh, Nice to meet you, Deputy Ricard. It's Lydia.
Livia.
Mhm.
Good, good. I have actually, maybe you could help me out with something. I
Mhm.
was responding to a tip from a fellow deputy who said he got his horse stolen.
Oh,
Yeah, you wouldn't have happened to seen either a horseless deputy or a deputyless white Arabian roaming about, would you?
a white Arabian? No, I've
Mhm.
not seen a white Arabian brown.
Hmm.
I've seen a lot of people racing back and forth with their wagons and stuff. It was a little precarious trying to get the food here and not get run into. But
Yeah, I can imagine. It's dangerous. Right in
yeah,
the middle of it. Goodness.
but I didn't see anyone with a white Arabian. No.
Hmm. Yeah, search continues. Thank
Yeah.
you again for the food.
Yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Good luck with that search.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see what comes of it. Have a good day now.
You too. Turned on music and immediately had someone come in. Well, now I know I can actually hear people. I was afraid that I couldn't hear anyone. He sold one item, and we got $20 out of it instead of the 7 it was supposed to be. Made a little profit. I gotta remember. So, bar crate is omelets and fish and chips. Middle crate is the kebabs. Not the middle. The next crate is kebabs. And the sides. And I think the cookies. Yeah, the cookies. And then the third crate is the root beer and the lemonade and popcorn. And the next crate is the mixed drinks and coffee. I need to get more water. Wonder if I could do that fast. I'll be right back. Okay, I got water. We're finally getting some light. Additions. Bandage on forehead. Okay, it's still there. If horses are getting stolen, hopefully mine isn't. Go out there and check. Nope, mine's still there. Mine is still there. Oh, this is where the dishes are. There's like random crabs just hanging out there. And this is the stove. I'm gonna sit here and read while we wait.
Maybe she's the woman you look for.
Hi, welcome
Hello.
to the Bastille. What can I do for you?
We are looking for a lady who does I believe tarot readings. Do you know the lady?
Unfortunately not. I'm not entirely sure who that is.
She was explained to us as what would typically be like an old crone, except she's not old and she's beautiful, if that helps.
An old crone, but not a crone beautiful.
Yeah, so she does all the black magic part and tarot readings and, communing with the spirits of the dead and all that, except she's not old like you would imagine instantly. She's beautiful and young.
Oh, okay. I've honestly, you two are like the third people that's been in here. I've
Oh.
not seen anyone.
Do we get a prize for it?
No, but
Oh, shit.
but it's been pretty quiet here. I've not really encountered anyone in the city, especially one that matches that description. So,
Right. Well, if you do happen to see an old crone that isn't old, alright, tell her that two strange men that she doesn't know are looking for her.
oh, okay.
That is very good.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure to do that.
Thank you. What drinks do you have?
The drink menu, if you look below you, there's a
Oh.
food and drink menu.
Ah, I see.
2 root beers. Oh, $5. 1 root beer. One for me. You can buy your own.
Yes, I will also take a root beer.
Okay. Let me get these for you.
Wouldn't happen to know of like any spirit locations in this city, would you?
Spirit locations?
Yeah, like anywhere that's recently burnt down and there were a bunch of people inside and died in horrific ways, and their spirits haven't passed on or anything like that.
Oh, goodness. I don't know anything of that. I mean, there's been, of course, it seems to have calmed down now, but there's been fires all over the city. Someone's been
Ooh.
starting, but I don't know of anyone getting hurt by it.
Has anyone been caught for the crimes?
I don't know. I know the deputies had a description, but
Perhaps an angry spirit.
perhaps. I did see a message by this person who said
thank you.
something along the lines of what did it say? I've been burned, so you'll burn too, or something to that effect.
Oh,
I didn't see your money.
Thank
here.
you.
Your money is a little sticky.
they
I'm gonna
have
have
been
to
burned.
slip
Ooh.
the money in my pocket.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Go on, Cassidy. Give the woman her money.
Thank you.
There you go.
But yeah, it was like something along the lines of that. And I know the description is she had a really burned face and everything. So
Maybe people are confusing an angry spirit that died in a fire for a person.
perhaps. She also had a symbol, like a moth she drew in the ashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It had happened in front of the Hotel Grand over there by the bank. So maybe check that area out.
We will. Anything else of note? Anything that could be like, someone died and is committing crimes?
No.
Or even just, hearing like wailing in an alley that you pass at night, but then you look down the alley and there's no one there.
No. There is. Have you ever heard of Lucius?
Lucius.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, it's been described to me as I was walking in the graveyard at night, which was not fun. But he apparently is this creepy guy who walks around hunting women and has this really high-pitched.
Hunting women?
Yes.
Like killing them?
Yes.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, but
He's
he
a
has.
freak.
Yeah, one of those people. But he's described as the vampire of Saint Denis. So. Yeah.
Oh, a vampire.
Mhm.
Have you ever hunted a vampire, Cassidy?
One or two. They're
Oh.
quite mischievous.
Yeah. So apparently he's of course I've heard that supposedly he's been killed, but I keep still hearing stories, so I don't know if that's actually true.
Okay.
Well, unless he had a stake to
Yes,
the heart.
unless he is immortal, as the tales tell, and nobody is taking care of him properly, and he actually is a vampire.
Maybe. Maybe you should check the graveyard then, because I heard that's where he likes to hang out.
Maybe, Cassidy, alright. I dress up as a woman, he hunts me down, and then you stake him in the heart.
That is a pretty good idea. I cannot deny that.
Yeah.
Do you think you could make a good woman?
I think I could make a brilliant woman.
I'll face it, you, my friend.
Hmm.
Then, let us go to the store and find some clothes.
Yeah, I
Now,
think you
it's
can.
not nighttime yet.
Yes, but you're not gonna go shopping at night, are you?
I don't know, night's a pretty long time.
Well,
It's
it
like half the day.
maybe it will take you a bit to. I know it takes me a bit to go shopping, so.
How hard could it be? Just give me a dress and slap it on me. Surely not that hard.
Well, I mean, you gotta, think about colors and coordinate everything, and
You have to be literally a woman.
yes,
Now, you cannot just be a man in a dress. You must
yes, exactly.
act like a woman.
Maybe.
But I
should-
I don't know the first thing about women.
Exactly. We will figure that out.
You, lady, tell me all there is to know about being a woman.
Well, I mean, we're not all, one's.
Well,
one
pick the most
size.
generic type, and then give me that one.
Okay, well then, especially a woman of Saint Denis, you would, just look at the woman behind you. She's got a lovely dress on, a very, floofy, flowery hat. So that's usually the
She
dress
looks
of Saint
stupid.
Denis.
I'd
But
say
that's
that
the
she's right
fashion
there.
of Saint Denis.
I don't like it.
Well,
I think you'd look rather pretty in it. But that's just my opinion.
I don't know, I just don't like the dress. I don't think floral print would go with me.
well, then don't find a floral print. Just use it as a template to
My soul is as
something.
dark as tar. I can only wear colors of darkness.
Black does go with everything. Perhaps you should try
does.
with that first.
And nice
Yeah.
dark reds.
Yep, try that. Maybe it'll attract the vampires as this dark red.
But what if I wear black at night and then he doesn't see me because I'm invisible?
Maybe a lantern? Just, be a beacon?
Genius!
Yeah. Carry a
She's
lantern around.
basically doing the job for us, okay? Wait,
Kind of is.
do you practice in dark arts?
Oh, no.
Would you say you're a dark soul?
I wouldn't say that, no. I like my colors. I know I'm in black and blue right now, but I do like
Right.
vibrant colors.
Well, you said it was hard to come across, so I'm just... Would you be in the market for love for my dear friend Cassidy here? He said love is hard to come by.
And I'm engaged.
serious
I'm
right now.
sorry.
No,
I'm engaged.
It is all fine.
You're engaged, so it
don't.
isn't finished yet. You have time to change your mind and see how brilliant Cassidy is, and, I don't know how you would be as a husband, but whatever.
Taos.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, friend.
But you said it's hard to come by.
It is hard to come by, but you cannot force it.
Yeah,
An
exactly.
ask, though.
It comes naturally.
I'm not forcing it, I'm just asking. And then,
You are very
swaying
much
her with
forcing it.
words.
No, that's not how that works.
You gotta get to know a
Could be.
person and, go on dates and all that.
You
What happened to
simply
the
just-
day of, like, your parents just going, oh, you're gonna marry this person?
Those days are still around, but
Oh, no, I don't see it.
it depends on
ignore
the
him.
family.
I think everybody should just do it now, just be told who you're marrying and marry them, and, then you get to grow up and tell your children who they're marrying. It's like a game.
Perhaps you should go buy some dresses before you say some really weird stuff.
What? I just think it would make it easier. For
No,
people
man,
like
come
you.
on. No, we're free spirits now. We don't do what other people tell us. Come on.
You were the one talking about finding
I'll find my
you
love my
confuse
own
me.
way. It must come naturally.
Exactly. That's how you find love. Is it'll happen and you'll know it happens.
What if he dies before it happens?
That's
Then I'll
very
find
dark.
love in the next life.
Oh, when you become a spirit and then you get like a spirit wife.
Yes, perhaps.
And then by that
Perhaps.
time, I'll come across and then shoo you away.
I would like to see you try to remove my spirit. I am a strong soul.
I think I could do it. What do you think? Do you think I could chew away his soul if he was dead?
I mean, you seem like a professional, possibly, but
I'm not.
oh,
I'm learning.
okay. Well, then maybe not. Then
He is under my wing currently, as I am a traveling warlock.
I see. I see.
We're just two dark souls that met in Valentine and then were assaulted by a demon.
By a
Really
demon?
loves using dark soul.
Yes, unfortunately, we lost a good man that day. I can't remember his name or if he even gave it to us, but he was a druid.
Oh, I see.
That poor druid.
Yes.
Hmm. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, we
Did you
only knew
do-
him for about like 3 minutes.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Well, it's sad.
It's sad, yes, but hopefully once we get rid of Guzzbuzz, you know, the control will be over if he isn't dead yet, and then he'll just be a druid again.
Oh, so you didn't get rid of the demon then?
No, we got
Yes,
we got
child.
like run out of town.
Oh, I
Aren't you
see.
a little young to be in a bar, sweet child?
What?
No, Cassidy,
I
it's a
see.
spirit again.
Let's see. Very well.
He sees spirits.
I
If you
see.
give me a minute, I will follow you outside. I see. Very well.
Truly
I'll be there in
gifted
a
man.
minute.
Oh,
Does
Well-
this sway your opinion of him?
I see.
for what, love?
Yes.
No.
Do you see this? Like him helping a ghost child and being like, "Oh, maybe."
No,
That
no,
child
no.
asked us if
Right,
we
okay.
knew where the graveyard was. I didn't. So I said, we'll go have a look.
Yeah, actually, where is the graveyard?
I'm very bad with directions. Hold on.
Just give us a general direction, then we'll run in that way until we eventually find it.
It's at the edge of Saint Denis, towards the north. I think.
North,
yeah.
okay.
Do you happen to know where the music store is?
No clue.
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
we'll find out.
All right.
But
Well,
now we know
it's-
north. We know
yeah,
more than we
north.
did.
It's towards the edge of town. It's a large graveyard. You won't miss it.
Okay, it's big.
Mhm.
Alright.
A lot of mausoleums and stuff in there. So lots
Oh,
to
maybe
explore.
we'll find like a zombie or something.
Possibly.
Perhaps. Oh. Yes, child. We are on our way.
Alright, nice meeting
They're
you.
getting very
I don't
impatient.
think you gave out your name. I don't
Oh.
know. I'm bad with names.
My name is Lydia. It's nice meeting you too.
Alright, nice to meet you. This is Cassidy. He's a great man.
Then
Nice to-
that
Spread the
is
name.
Silas.
Nice to meet you both. I will. I'll spread it out.
Also,
you.
warn people of Valentine and Guzzbuzz the demon.
I will.
Yes.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck. Valentinians are showing up. Okay, we got 2 root beers and an omelet sold. Nice, nice.
That same fool keep asking me to jump the broom. Like I need some man bossing me around.
Well, there's something to be said for consistency, I suppose.
Do I even have... I don't think I had my mic filter set. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's working now.
I feel for you.
I think that was north. I'm pretty sure that was north.
They raised the prices at the saloon. Didn't bother to scrub the blood out of the floorboards, though.
I heard talk of that on the grapevine. He was drinking and chasing gals too.
Just realized it was like black striped instead of like completely black like I thought it was gonna do.
Watch one of the deputies let a fella out of jail for a bottle of whiskey. Wasn't even the expensive stuff either.
He must be kidding me.
That is north, right? That is not north. That is south. Oh. It's this direction. That is west. Is that west?
You hear about that?
I appreciate those two because it was getting boring. That was entertaining. Not a little entertaining. It was entertaining. It was great.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the billiards.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Bien. Madame? I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times.
Bon, va.
Hey now. Well, I'm going through some trials.
You hear about that old rancher? Got stopped to death by one of his cows. You never go the way you hope to, do you?
I wish things were different, but hey.
Hi.
How's
Now
it
the
been?
city's creating a new
Um,
parish for that Italian
Been a little
swarm
quiet.
recently
I had
alighting on
two
our
very
heads.
interesting
Go into
individuals
it.
walk in here, though.
What is this world
Oh,
we're living
really?
in?
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, they were just rather strange. They were talking about spirits and weird things like that.
I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time
Um,
up north.
all right.
Yeah.
Strange indeed.
Yeah. I think they wandered here from Valentine, they said, so
Would you like some company?
I would love some company.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll put my coat away.
Okay.
If this man moves out of the way. There we are.
I have
Oh
my
gosh,
I have my food and drinks down here.
golly,
Mm-hmm. You would
you've been busy.
I'm very busy. I was alone this entire time, so I was a little afraid that me moving the crates and people might steal food as I was going through, but thankfully no one didn't.
Goodness, where have you stored it all?
I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know.
My
dear,
wagon,
she took
which
herself right
honestly
across
I
the
need a bigger
road.
wagon, but
Let's
this
just say I
works
Gosh,
for
wish I
now.
lived in simpler
Your own
times.
wagon.
Yeah. I
Bon, va.
had some help getting it though, because it is rather expensive, but
Oh, quite definitely.
yeah.
J'avoue
My
ça.
Yeah.
my goal is to get the larger wagon though, but that is what it's, I think 17,000.
17,000.
Yeah. It
Gosh.
is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. RP found. Denied. Goodness, my head injury got me there for a second.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
What happened, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, the twofold story. I took my camera out to take some photography, and afterward,
You're
Elliot
a
and
photographer.
I'm an amateur. I'm learning. So, but
That's wonderful. It's always a kind of magic, I think.
I do find it fascinating, the whole process of it all, and it's an outlet for me when I'm an artist. I usually paint, but you know that comes and goes in waves, art blocks and all that. I need
Oh.
inspiration for it, so taking my camera out and taking photos is a simpler way to express myself, I think.
That's no, that's wonderful. I imagine it's quite complicated, the process. I mean, you say you're an artist. I used to sketch myself, but I haven't in quite a while. Maybe I should take it up again.
I think you should.
Watercolors or something.
Yeah, watercolors, charcoal, pastel. They're all good mediums to work with. I rather like charcoal, but I know it can get messy. My hands get all black afterward.
Yes, a little bit. I've only used it once, and I would confess I haven't picked it up again.
It's a lot of fun. You definitely should pick up yourself a sketchbook. There's a nice big book that you can get at the pawn shop here in Sanity. Got some
Oh,
more
really?
pages. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to have a look into it.
Yep. So yeah, I took my camera out and took some photos up on a mountain, and afterward Elliot and I started to explore, and it rained rather recently, and I slipped.
As it is wont to do. It does rain a lot here.
Yeah, it does. And I slipped and I hit a rock on my way down, and
Oh gosh.
stitches in my forehead.
Oh.
And then the next day, I was trying to find people in Pronghorn because I needed potatoes, and I heard that they sell produce.
Hmm.
And while we were exploring Pronghorn, we circled around the back of the house, and I heard a bear, but when I looked back, it was
Oh, no.
a black bear. I was like, okay, well, we're fine so long as we're on a horse. And then as we kind of circled around again, we were looking to see if they had maybe a garden or something that they get their produce from. And the next time around, it was a grizzly bear.
Oh,
So, I
there were two bears.
yeah, there were two bears. I never
Oh
seen that
gosh.
before. And
Thankfully, I've never seen a bear. I don't think I want to see one.
you really
I've
don't.
I've seen wolves. They're terrifying enough.
Yeah, the grizzly bear was abnormally large, and it scared our horse into the there was a windmill there. It scared our
Right.
horse, and I fell off and got stunned for a bit. And then when I got up to try to run, the bear was already on top of me.
Oh gosh.
It was
Oof.
very, very scary. When the rangers found me, I was in a state of shock. My stitches were reopened. I had a concussion.
I'm not surprised. It's terrible. I had a run-in with a pack of wolves quite soon after I came to the crossing, and thankfully they only cut my arm a little, but it was terrifying. So some quite vicious animals out there.
Yeah, there is. I'm rather surprised though, because I've always read that wolves aren't exactly this vicious, but I guess there's so many, and maybe they're just hungry or whatever, so they start attacking people.
I don't know. You probably gathered from my conversation yesterday that I'm trying to learn how to ride, which I am enjoying it, and I do want to see more of the crossing, but there is a lingering worry about the wildlife.
Yeah.
Perhaps I just shouldn't ride anywhere at night. That seems to be when they all come out, but well, I'm sure there are areas that I should avoid as well, but I don't really know where anything is.
Definitely avoid tall trees, but not just because there's a lot of bears there. Apparently, there are some very, very bad people in tall trees.
Oh, I see.
So definitely avoid that area. But yeah, I don't usually travel at night as well. I'm used to the city. I'm a New Yorker, so I do like exploring, obviously, because I'm here to paint and look at the beautiful landscapes and everything. But I much prefer traveling with people that are more proficient with a gun to scare off the wildlife.
Oh, absolutely. People have told me that it would be a good idea for me to use a gun, and in some ways, potentially yes. With all the wildlife, I don't. Well, it's not something I'm used to, and it's. I don't think I'm really cut out for it, really.
I completely understand that. I basically, guns were handed to me. They were forced on me, so now I have guns, but I don't like shooting them. I've only shot them to learn how to shoot them, learn how to load them, but I'm not a fan. I don't like it.
Yes, me neither.
I just
No, go on.
I just can't. Especially, I mean, I understand trying to defend wolves or fend off wildlife and stuff, but I've had people, gotta point it at someone to keep yourself safe, and I was like, I don't think I could do that. I can't do that. I can't point it at people.
No, I agree. I wasn't sure if I should learn how to use a gun, and then people pointed out that perhaps I would run into animals, which even then I'm not sure that I would do it properly. But yes, the idea of pointing it at someone, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
Yeah, me either.
Even if they were not very nice.
Yeah. Same here, which I know there's a lot of people here in the crossing, especially, that seems to find that, I don't know, strange, but
I'll be honest. I thought perhaps it was an American thing. There isn't. There are guns in England, but they're usually used for grouse shooting and hunting. But
yeah.
people don't often shoot each other. I thought maybe because of the way things are here, maybe it was more, people were more like that, but it's nice to hear that it's not everyone.
Yeah. It's definitely the whole, as it was, the reason why I was brought here from New York is I've heard traveling people talk about stories of the Wild West and, the great vistas and all that. I think it's because it's just still a bit wild here. I mean, you have the city and stuff and industrialization and all that, but you still got quite a bit of rougher parts in the crossing, and I think that's the reason why people are so willing to shoot and be lawless and all that.
Quite. It is a little rough around the edges, I think. I was
Yeah.
telling Deputy Blake yesterday when he was teaching me how to ride. The reason I had never learned partly was because I used to walk everywhere and there was no cause for it, and horses are a terrible expense.
They are.
But she always thought it was rather uncouth for a woman to ride, particularly. She said you should only ride if there's a side saddle. And when I asked Deputy Blake about it yesterday, he said that hasn't really come to the crossing, so it is a little bit rougher than it is elsewhere.
Oh, trust me, I'm used to riding English and side saddle actually. When I'm wearing a dress.
It is a little easier wearing a dress if you're sitting side saddle. I will say that.
And so when I came to the crossing and realized that I asked the stable hands if maybe they sell English saddles, because that's what I'm used to riding, and he basically left me out of the stable. So I've been having to learn myself how to ride Western, because it's definitely a bit different than English riding.
Absolutely. I will confess I just haven't told my mother anything about it. I think she would have a fit. If she saw me astride a horse, God forbid.
Your mother sounds like my mother. She throws a fit quite often. When she heard that I was working behind a bar, she's very melodramatic, throwing her hands in the air and all that.
No, when I came here, I worked as a maid in the Rhodes Hotel for a bit, and I worked as a housemaid before, so I knew that a little bit, and I worked in the general store, and that was just about all right, I think. But if she knew I was behind a bar, I think that might tip her over the edge.
Yeah.
Have you do you know about the parlor house in Rhodes? Have you been?
I have been actually a few times when I first came to the crossing.
Well, a couple of people have suggested that I work there, and I think my mother really would have a fit.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure my mother would faint if I were working in a place like that.
Oh, quite. I don't judge people at all. And people have said, well, the man who was in here yesterday, the dark-haired man, he suggested that I work there, and well, he explained that it's not all like that. People do what they feel comfortable, but I don't think that's really me. I'm not sure I'd fit in.
Right. It seems when every single time I walked in there, I was especially. Have you met Lex?
No, I
Bartender?
don't think I have.
There's a man named Lex there that definitely puts on a flirtatious tone with everyone. A lot of innuendo and everything else. It's just the atmosphere there.
Oh, I see.
It's it makes me a little uncomfortable, but yeah, it's just the atmosphere. I'm not judging. Obviously, I'll go in there and get food and stuff when I'm there, but
Absolutely. The dresses are very beautiful.
they really are. I've seen the dresses, very lovely.
They must be quite expensive. I'm not quite sure how they all afford it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fabric and stuff, so dresses definitely get up there in price. My little sister is very big into fashion. I'm often getting handed clothes when I'm in New York to model for her. So
Oh, really?
mhm.
My two younger sisters also are more into fashion and clothes and ribbons and all that. I'm more bookish myself.
Oh,
I just like to read. I was always more interested in books than I was about going to the tailor's.
I see.
Not to say I don't enjoy clothes. I'm not. Sometimes I think that Lucy and Alice's whole lives.
I'll be honest. I do like fashion, and I think it's because my mother is the same way. My little sister is basically like a mini version of my mother, honestly. So they're both very big into fashion. So I guess they kind of rubbed off on me. So I spend hours upon hours shopping for clothes.
Well, perhaps next time I go to the tailor's, you could advise me of what to wear.
Sure. And just to be aware, I do like my colors, so you might find yourself in something very vibrant and contrasting.
Oh gosh, I do. I don't dislike color. In fact, blue is one of my favorite colors.
Me too.
Just I don't know. I don't really like being the center of attention.
Oh, I get it. I understand. Perhaps I can tone it down.
Well, perhaps I need to be brought into out of my shell a little bit. Maybe that would be it would be quite something.
Perhaps so. Maybe put together something that you can wear sometimes at events. The Corrigan Club, if you ever stop by there.
Oh, I would love to go to the Corrigan Club. It's slightly later than I'm usually around, unfortunately. But
Oh,
I would love to go. I will say I'm not much into fashion, but I mean every girl dreams of having a wonderful big dress to wear to some wonderful event. But as I said, it's expensive, and I haven't really been to any events.
mm, yeah. The Corrigan Club, I especially love their costume contests. They have those every now and then.
Oh, really?
Elliot and I actually won the last one.
Oh, you did?
hmm We won $1,000, so there's definitely, you know,
Oh gosh.
there's definitely prize money. So if you ever, find yourself awake later and would like to try your hand at a costume contest, might get some money that way.
Oh gosh. $1,000 is quite a lot for a costume.
Yeah, it is quite a bit. But it's a dynamic duo, so you're meant to split it with the your partner, whoever was working with you.
I see. What was your costumes like?
Elliot went as a blacksmith, which he is a blacksmith, so he just put his clothes on.
It's a very loose definition of costume.
Yes. And he took some grime from the forge and kind of spread it over him like he is it just came from the forge.
Oh,
And
I see.
I was supposed my title was Lady of the Forge, but I was basically all in silvers and grays, look like a statue,
Oh,
and all the metal rivets and stuff in my corset and all that, and I put powder in my hair, which was a pain to get out of my hair. But yeah, I was all silver, and I posed, and he posed like he was working on me like I was a living statue.
oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Goodness, I would have loved to have seen it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I didn't see that I was going to use that costume for anything more, so I donated it afterward,
Hmm.
or else I would have shown it off.
Well, that sounds rather fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Apparently, they're going to be announcing the next costume contest or event. I'm not sure if it's a costume contest, but they'll be announcing that tomorrow through
Oh,
telegrams.
I see.
hmm I'm interested to see what the next event is going to be.
Yes, I really must try and make it to one of them at some point. Yes, I'm usually fast asleep by then.
Yeah. I would recommend if you do try to make the one to at least go to one of the event nights because it's a lot of fun. This last Thursday was, I mean, things were happening, but not actually at the Corrigan. There was only a few of us there, so it was kind of quiet. But it wasn't an event night, so we were expecting that. And then a whole shootout happened outside the Corrigan. So
Really?
yeah,
Who was it?
the Del Lobos and Law.
Oh,
Apparently, one of the Del Lobos was extremely wanted, one of the most wanted men. So they pushed really hard to capture them.
I see.
But that was happening outside the Corrigan. So that definitely put an end to the Corrigan Club pretty early.
That will rather put a spanner in the works.
Yeah, definitely. But event nights are usually quite crowded. It can be a little crowded. My mother is a big party person. She's always planning events. She finds some reason to have a party. I of course was there to show face, but parties aren't my favorite. I just like going to the Corrigan Club to support Mr. Barletti and them. So I just kind of hang back and watch the goings-ons and all that.
I don't know if parties are my cup of tea or not. I've never really been to one. It would be nice to go. I imagine it's all very grand.
They can definitely be grand. It also depends on the event planner and how grand they get. I've been to quite a few grand ones. So some of them were even on boats like the Corrigan.
Gosh.
Have you been inside the Corrigan?
No, I don't think so.
It's very beautiful. I love the details. I was sitting there staring at all the attention to detail. Have you been inside the theater here in Sanity?
No, I don't think I have either.
Oh.
No, I don't think I have. Well, I think this place is very grand. Look at the ceiling.
Oh yeah, it's extremely grand. So picture this, but even grander in the theater and the Corrigan, actually.
Gosh.
Very
I'm
lovely.
not sure I can picture it grander than this.
It's you would have to explore it yourself. If things are very quiet here, maybe we should go exploring the city.
Yes, perhaps. Although I wouldn't want to leave all your hard work behind.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if it's too quiet, I've sold a couple of things, but if it's too quiet, maybe I can get my wagon and we could just close up and have a look around.
That's true. I wonder if there's... I'm always hesitant to send telegrams to the tip lines, particularly when it's not urgent, but maybe it'd be good to let people know that we're here, but I guess rangers and medics and deputies, they're all very busy.
Yeah, they're often busy. One deputy came in, so maybe he'll spread the word that we're here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he came in, he got himself an omelet, and he asked me about apparently another deputy's horse got stolen, so he was asking me about that.
Oh. Well, the city never sleeps, seemingly.
Yeah, it never does. It's always quite busy. I am glad that the fires stopped, though.
Fire stopped.
Yeah. Nope. Hello, Elliot.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good.
Well, thank you. How are you?
Just woke up and got to meet Siska Guard, so.
Oh, you got potatoes?
Oh, do I got potatoes?
I see. Did they give us too many?
I got. Actually, come around the counter.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'll get out your way. Sorry.
Take a look.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of potatoes in your bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
Gosh.
I'm gonna have potatoes for a while. Now we really need a larger wagon. This is what we get for being a little impatient. We were trying to work with the Sisika guards for potatoes, and they were being a little slow about it. And I was really excited about getting the menu together and everything, and that was the last ingredient I needed. So we worked with Pronghorn, and we got ourselves the crate. But at the same time that Pronghorn answered us, the Sisika guards said that they were bringing us
I
potatoes.
see.
So now we got a bunch of potatoes.
Gosh.
Well, we'll be set for a while at least. Because for our menu, we need, I think I counted, we need 30 potatoes. I think so. Between slicing up potatoes for chips, for fish and chips, and sides of roasted potatoes and sweet potatoes and all that.
That's how many we dug up.
Yep.
Were you able to get all the crates out?
Yeah. It was a pain doing it by myself, but I let you sleep in because we're both injured. One of us has to rest while the other one's stubborn.
You know, I did.
with a decent and good amount of hitching posts.
I
Oh.
did slip out a little bit this morning.
Oh, okay. Hi, welcome
Hello.
to
Howdy.
Bastille.
How y'all doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Good.
I'm just gonna scooch in next to you. Sure, don't mind me.
Yeah, we're doing pretty alright.
Okay, that's good. I'm debuting my menu today, so if you look below you, there's
Oh yeah. Let me look this over.
I'm a bitch for kebabs, I'll tell you.
kebabs.
I need
good.
at least 2 of those. Yes, they're amazing. It's like meat on a stick who don't like that. Do you want any?
Yeah, I'll get one.
Alright, 3 kebabs.
3 kebabs. They usually come with a side. You just want the kebabs, or?
Could I get a drink as a side?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, I would like 1 root beer with mine. Cooper, what about you?
Nothing.
They got coffee, lemonade, root beer, Long Island iced tea. Not long.
Let me get a lemonade.
Lemonade?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 1 root beer, 1 lemonade.
I'm gonna have to squeeze by you.
Sorry.
A little awkward
if
getting
you
to my
need any
crates.
help.
Oh, of course. If I can, there we go.
You're all good.
My pockets are quite full, so I'm gonna hand you the pelt
That's
rack.
alright.
Here, Elliot, hold my. Do you have? No, wait, never mind. Never mind. You don't.
No.
I can hold something if you need me to.
Okay.
How you doing, partner?
Doing all right yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Here, I'm gonna give you these to put back in the crate. It's the second crate.
Of course.
Oops.
You just loitering about here? Partner?
Just visiting friends. I live around
That's
the
good.
corner.
Oh, all right. I like the blue getup.
Thank you. My fiance's sister made it for me when we visited New York.
There we
Oh,
go.
all right.
How much do I owe you for everything?
Are you taking everything?
Yeah, I'll pay for everything.
Oh, it's a duck.
20.
What are you talking about?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Went over
okay,
your
how
head.
much?
25. Thank you. Yeah, that's my fiance. So he likes to loiter about here while I'm working.
Oh,
That's
no
fair.
worries, no worries.
As a little minor advertisement, my husband here, he runs the St. Denis Theater along with the other production company. However, we are separate. We're Monarch Productions. We have open auditions for playset coming up on the 14th, I believe. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
What time? 7?
7.
Yes, and we are also accepting opening acts, so if you're not particularly interested in acting, but you have a musical talent or otherwise, you're also free to stop by, just explain that you're different. And then after that, once we have all of our actors, there will be a luxury, high-class play that is put on. It is quite expensive, but it will be worth it, so we hope to see you there.
Funnily enough, I was just talking to Miss Aubrey here about the theater. It's a very, very beautiful theater. So much
It is very
detail to
nice.
it.
The art up there, I don't know if you ever looked straight up in it, but it's stunning.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful there.
If Cooper is wanting to explain his idea, he's free to, but I don't know if he's spoiling that yet or not.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Alright, keeping it a
Okay.
surprise.
Okay.
Find out on the 14th.
All right. So the 14th.
14th is the auditions and opening X possibility.
Okay. Oh, good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm
Alright,
glad to see the theaters putting on plays and stuff.
has it been unused for a while?
As far as I'm aware, it has.
Alright. Well, I'm glad that we're bringing some life to it. And I appreciate the service.
Yeah, of course.
Go use the bath upstairs.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Oh.
There's certainly a lot of interesting people in the crossing, aren't there?
Yeah, there is. I suppose so I'm not having to squeeze by, you can help with the drinks. The first 2 crates are the drinks, and the second one's got popcorn, I do believe. So.
I see. Well, whatever you need.
Okay. I don't. I'm always my pockets are always so full, so it's kind of hard for me to do this. I'm always well prepared with sketchbooks and notebooks and bandages because I keep hurting myself.
Well, at least you can possibly get your stitches out today.
Possibly. We'll see.
I emptied my pockets, so if you want me to hold on to anything, I can.
Okay. Yeah, here, actually.
Take care, folks.
You too?
I got 8 spaces.
Just hold on to my. I don't need my bow and sanity.
Goodness, you can shoot a bow.
Not really. I'm practicing though. Honestly, I prefer it over a gun. If I'm having to shoot at wildlife or something.
I've seen her shoot bull more than her rifle since I got it for her.
Yep, he's the one who gave me the guns. Aubrey has the same viewpoint I do about guns.
Ah.
Do you shoot guns yourself?
I shoot guns and bows. I taught Lydia when she first got here at the crossing.
Yeah.
She had nothing, so I got her and gave her lessons to at least help against wildlife.
So if you ever change your mind about guns, maybe Elliot here can help you with that.
Oh, absolutely. I'll let you know. Feeling rather hungry. I think I should probably get a bowl of stew or something. Would you like anything?
You know what? I would like some stew as well, actually.
If I can squeeze past. It's a little awkward when there's 2 of us, but
Yeah,
we'll manage.
We'll manage. If only this bar was just slightly wider.
Would you like some, Mr. Elliot?
Yes, please. I had to give my stew to the guard for pocket space.
Oh. Here we are. I think I'm going to eat mine at the table.
Okay. I'll keep manning the bar.
I'll grab a quick seat.
I had a bit more of my tea this morning. It's helping. Not as in pain this morning. That's good. Less foggy.
That's good.
Yep. I've sold, well, and now I've sold kebabs and it seems root beer is the popular drink. I was thinking that the lemonade would be, but I've sold 3 root beers at this point.
Well, you got the parlor house also selling lemonade too, so where they're not selling root beer.
What is root beer?
It's a drink made of burdock root, and you add a little bit of sweetness to it with the sugar. Actually, a lot of it. It's very sugary, honestly. But there's also a hint of vanilla there. I added some vanilla to give it a nice, sweet vanilla taste.
That sounds rather nice.
Mm-hmm. So that means we need to start going back to picking a lot of burdock again.
Yeah. The only problem is it takes a lot of burdock to brew up a bottle. So I've been recruiting the help of people to get me burdock root because it takes a lot. So if it gets popular, I'm going to have to really recruit people to help me out.
Where does it grow?
Dakota River.
Yeah, Dakota over by Valentine
Oh, I see.
in that section. It grows along the Dakota near rocks and little, I don't know what you call them, little inlets that are inside along the river, the land masses there.
Little islands
Yeah,
or sand barges.
yeah. There's just a line of them. I've found 9 locations so far where it grows, but
What does it look like? Perhaps I'll keep an eye on it
it's
if I'm ever there.
it's got purple flowers on it, but there is also purple flowers on a few others. But I think those is just wildflowers that are. But there are purple flowers on it. You pull it up, and it's the root part of it that you will be taking.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I know a fair few plants, but I don't think I know that one.
Apparently, it's used for medicinal purposes too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think Anya said it was like kind of like a muscle relaxer.
Oh.
But you take too much of it and you feel really, really sluggish.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I found that interesting, but it makes a good drink. I guess the medicinal properties go away when you brew it as root beer. I don't know. I don't feel sluggish when I drink root beer.
Where did you end up putting your pamphlet?
Oh, the flyer?
Mm-hmm.
Outside next to the telegram. Hi, welcome
Hello.
in. We have a menu right below you if you would like to take a look.
I just need a couple of stews for a job that I'm about to be on for a little bit.
Okay, you just want a couple stews. All right.
Yeah, 3 of them, please.
Do you need them in jars to take away?
3? 3
Yes,
jars?
please.
Okay. Here, if you can
So,
yeah, help me pass them to him.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3.
Here you are. It's whatever you can spare. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You guys have a lovely day, okay?
Yeah,
You
too.
as well.
Good luck
All
on
right,
that job.
bye-bye.
Okay. What was I saying before that? Oh, I was talking about root beer.
Yes.
But yeah, if it gets popular, it takes 5 of those roots to make 1. And I've only found 9 locations.
Right. That's quite a bit.
Yeah. I wonder if Holden found burdock root. I had I don't think you didn't meet Holden, did you, Aubrey?
I don't think so.
It was the second
Who's
time.
that?
He's got blonde hair to his shoulder. He's got kind of like a scratchy voice. This is the second time I've seen him in that green leather jacket. So he's in like natural colors, greens and browns and everything. This is the second time he's coming come in, and I mentioned the burdock root, and he said he'd see if he can find it. I wonder if he found any.
Hmm.
I forgot to grab his telegram. That would have been helpful.
Hmm.
He said he was going to show up today because I told him I was debuting the menu, but he hasn't showed up. So
How long are you going to be here, do you think?
well, I do need to lay my head down and take myself a little nap here, and probably in an hour.
Hmm.
So I'll probably stick around until then, see if we can get some more sales.
That sounds good. I might be meeting someone at the same time, so you can I can help you clear up if you need to head off.
Of course. Thank you for that.
I think you got a false impression of me yesterday. I'm usually just stood here most of the time.
No, it's completely fine. I understand people get busy. They set up meetings not realizing they'll stack on top of each other and all that.
But the irony is I don't really know that many people.
Oh.
So yes, it all happened all at once.
Yeah, it happens. It's all right. I'm used to being busy. I'm used to people being busy around me. We manage.
I do like to keep busy.
Yeah, me too. I'm always starting a new project. I have several projects I'm doing at the same time. Photography, painting. I want to start an art gallery.
Oh gosh, you're very busy.
Yeah. And, I'm debuting the menu here and working here. If I start the art gallery like I'm hoping, then I'll probably juggle my time between here and the art gallery.
Mm-hmm. What sort of thing are you planning on doing in the art gallery? I didn't even realize there was one in the city, I'll be honest.
There is one, but unfortunately, and this is the reason why I want to make my own private art gallery. I went there out of curiosity, artist. I wanted to see what the gallery was like, and it seems quite barren, and I think they're struggling with art thefts right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So there's nothing really to look at, and that culture is missing. People, go there for inspiration, other artists, or just there to enjoy the atmosphere and stuff, and you can't really do that when there's nothing to look at.
Mm.
So
Very true.
I want to set up like I'll probably do it in Blackwater because I don't want to compete with the art gallery here, but set up an art gallery for people to come in and enjoy, look at the art. I'll probably do some rotational art pieces, my own, or if anyone else wants to show off their art. Just a place to inspire people
Mm.
and enjoy.
That sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to get some people to maybe do performing arts, just not something large, just like a 5-minute skit or something, just because there's multiple art forms: photography, performing arts, painting, sketching, that sort of thing. And I want that place to be a place for all artists, all shapes. I even consider Elliot's blacksmithing an art form. I mean, he's shaping metal.
Absolutely. I'm not so creative myself. I used to sing a little bit, but not, in front of an audience. And as I said, my artistic ability is limited. Otherwise, I would offer my services.
Everyone, I go with the policy that everyone's an artist. They just gotta find their art form.
I like that.
But you should definitely get a sketchbook and sketch some more. It's nice, especially if you sit down in a place like this and just kind of sketch the people around you.
Oh, I was I was never very good at portraits. I was more landscapes, I think,
Oh,
or flowers. But yes, portraits are rather a challenge.
yeah, they can be. I agree with that. I do like landscapes myself. I do them a lot more, but I try to challenge myself. I sit down sometimes at the saloon and sketch people because practice makes you better. So you gotta practice.
Oh, absolutely. When it comes to art, it's all about practice.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to check, Elliot? My flyer is still there? Because I'm kind of afraid it was torn down. Or are you deep in thought?
Yeah, I can go check.
Okay.
Did you put one up at Telegrams?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't. There's so many flyers there. It's kind of hard to.
It is a little bit.
I may actually have to lay my head down sooner than I thought.
That's all right. If you need help, I can help you with putting stuff away.
I definitely going to need help. Once Elliot comes back, I'll get him to help me get the wagon. If you want to stay here and watch the boxes, we'll be back with the wagon, and then you can help carry them to the wagon.
Oh, of course.
My head's still a little bit sore. I probably need to rest. I did drag all the boxes in here by myself, and the doctors did say not to do that.
Oh gosh, yes, you really should take it a little easier.
Yeah.
It's good to be busy, but you do have to rest as well.
I'm the worst patient. I don't like being cooped up in bed recovering. I know that makes it a lot longer if I don't do that. Rest is good for you, but I can't. I have to do something.
No, I can understand that.
Yeah. I'm having to also remind myself not to rub at my stitches. I've apparently irritated them.
Oh.
I rub at my head a little too often.
But it does have that horrible itching sensation when it scabs over.
Yeah, it does. It's the doctor said if I can't help myself, I have to tie a rope to my wrist and tie it to my belt.
Or I just have to hold her hand more.
Or that. Was it there?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I apparently need to lay my head down sooner than I thought, so I'm gonna have to get my wagon. Aubrey's gonna stay here with the food, so I can. You wanna help me with the wagon?
Yep.
Okay. Right, excuse me.
Sorry, I'll get out of your way.
Okay. I will be right back.
Not a problem.
Easy, easy. Vincent, calm down. It's being ornery this way. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get to my wagon?
Should be fine.
It's a pretty horse. I like the speckles.
Appaloosa.
Appaloosa?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. We rest for probably like an hour or so. Hour or two, then I'll probably wake up again.
All right.
Since I did the exact opposite of what the doctor said to do this morning, I'm a little sore. So you were up earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Let's go down the center.
I normally don't do things like this. Were you just doing jobs, or, I mean...
I was doing an ice job with Dahlia and
Oh,
with her and Collins.
I see.
Rockwell was in a coma this morning.
What? What happened?
He got attacked by two abnormally large packs of wolves, and they shattered his rib.
Oh my god.
Right.
Okay.
Which ones do you want to do first?
I have them in a certain order. So the first one here, the drinks. The one closest to me. Here, I'll pick this one up.
I think I've got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to get fit doing this.
So that's the leftmost. You just put it closer to the left side of the crate or the wagon, please. Okay.
Oh.
All right. The next one that you see is to pick up.
Yep.
Did you pick up the menus?
I already did.
Okay. All
There we
right,
go.
that's great.
That's everything.
Yep. Thank you so much for helping. All right, I'm gonna get my words? My coats and my hat. That's
Maybe
what I
you
was
really
trying to
should
say.
have a lie down.
Yeah, apparently. I'm gonna get all that. Once again, thank you for helping out, Miss Aubrey.
Oh, not a problem at all. It's nice to spend a little more time today.
Yeah, of course. I hope to see you around again.
Absolutely. You both take care now.
Yeah, will do. Okay. See you later.
All right, take care of yourselves.
Have a good one.
Here, I'm gonna need you to do your thing. I have to think about something. Okay, I am trying to order my food. All right. I'm glad you remembered the flyer, because I was about to forget it. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm... Oh, by the way, I thought yesterday was Saturday, so I told Bellatrix that today was Sunday.
Well, technically, when you wrote the telegram, it was Saturday.
True. I sent her a second one saying those times are for today, not Sunday. I didn't get a response back, so hopefully...
Wrong door.
I do that sometimes. I just really like that door. Okay, I need to lay my head down very fast, so...
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to hop off very fast. I'll be back later.